What does important mean in CSS? What's up guys, it's Dimitar here and welcome to the Tech with Dimitar. In this video I will use the import keyword in my style CSS, basically in my CSS, to show you what actually this means, how we can use this keyword, and of course if you're new to this channel and you're interested in coding videos, start now by clicking the subscribe and like button if you enjoyed the video, of course, if you enjoyed the video. And let's jump to our video. I'm in my Visual Studio Code with my index HTML, basically my HTML page, and my style CSS here where I include the style CSS. If there is some tag from my index HTML and you want to know what is this tag mean, I have separate HTML playlist about the tags where you can see and check them. But for now, let's create one div, and inside this div I'll create one paragraph with some text inside. Now why I actually do this? Because we will try in this example to change the color inside the paragraph with different color using the keyword important. Now let's create two classes basically for our paragraph and our div and style these classes. For our div element, I'll write one class, and this class will be equal to div class. It's not the best naming, but yeah, div class. And for our paragraph, I'll say class equals to p class. And let's just save that. Now I want to make two things in my style CSS. The first thing will be I will select the div class, basically point div class, and I'll write color to be, for example, red. But basically let's select the paragraph class to be more accurate, and here I'll select the div class. Inside this div class, the next thing I want to do is select the p class, and let's again give some color, maybe blue. Let's just save for now, but first I'll comment this so we can see, oops, like that, and I'll save it. Now if we go to our browser, and we will see the color must be basically the color we give to our p class. Okay, I'm in my browser, quick refresh, and we see some text inside. And if we inspect with Ctrl Shift and T, let's remove the responsive, we can see we have our p class. Now let's create the better path to our paragraph text where we will change our color. And this can happen when I remove the comment tags over here. Like this, by selecting the div class, basically our container for our paragraph with p class inside, we have better path to our paragraph. And when we use the blue color, you have to understand that when we have better path to the element we want to style, for example, if in index HTML there is better path from div, for example body div paragraph, the better path we present, the more strongly we'll present the, in our case, the color blue. So now when we go back to our browser, we will see the difference. Now the color, it will be blue, no matter that we use in our paragraph the PQuas to be colored red. Okay, I'm in my browser, quick refresh, and voila. We see, if I can point over here, you see that our div class with PQuas presenting better path to this element with some text inside from just PQuas. And here we can use the important keyword to save the day, basically to use it in the PQuas. Now when we back to our stout CSS, like we see the PQuas over here get overridden by the div class PQuas, because this is basically the better path to the element we want to change the core. But here, if I write important, we get suggestion important keyword. I don't recommend using this keyword. It's basically not that good in really situations that there when you can do absolutely nothing, then use this keyword, but don't use it in the regular basis. And let's save it and let's check in the browser what happened. Okay, I'm in my browser, and when we refresh, since we use the important, the text must become red again. And voila. Since we use important, the text become red. But if I remove the important, the next row is the better path win the battle. So it will be blue if I remove the important. So I hope I really bring some understanding what's the important keyword meaning in our CSS files, and you basically understand it. So I guess this will be for this video. One more thing, I again will say I don't like using this keyword. I suggest you use it only when you can't do absolutely nothing. So yeah, I think this will be for this video. If you like it, hit the like button and subscribe. Someone here, maybe this angel here, and see you in the next video. Bye.